Hey guys, it's Leonard here. Look, we have reached 1,000 subscribers. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys because this is a new channel. I started it about 6 months ago with the intention of sharing where I was at presently, giving you advice and value from my experience, and just kind of having a fresh start with YouTube. I started it years ago when I first had my business in the Philippines, 2009. And now I kind of came back again, and it's been great to have the reception, meet some of you new guys that reach out to me, as well as having some of you involved in my accelerators. I mean, it's exciting, but more importantly, it's just great to reconnect with new people. 2021's here and we've all survived the pandemic. Well, we're surviving the pandemic. And I just think that I want to use this time to just kind of give you an idea of where my mindset is. I think 2020 was very clear that there was a change in the world from the fact of us being in certain locations locked down, the restrictions from seeing certain family members, and just the hostility of fear that is being amongst the world right now. And I think what I learned, one of the biggest things I learned, and I think Melissa Ford said it in one of the interviews I did with her for MYCOMEUP, she said,
"You have a plan and God laughs."
That's what I've kind of learned from 2020. Now, one of the things I learned in 2020, which I want to share with you, is just looking at the data and analytics of your business. For me, in 2020, I took a step back. As some of you do know, I have a social media platform called MYCOMEUP, which was built in 2014 to make entrepreneurs around the world connect. And my mission at the time was to compete with the Steve Jobs and the internet tycoons of the world, from the Zuckerbergs. And the truth of the matter is I gave it my best shot. But I think I also learned through time that the internet landscape changed and people weren't so big on networking like they were when MySpace was around. So with that data and that information, what we were doing in between was filming content of entrepreneurs and influencers around the world. And we were getting great feedback on the YouTube and within the platform. And looking at that, I realized that we had to, make a really big decision, and that was to let go of the social media element of MYCOMEUP and focus more on what works, and that is delivering the content and building a platform where people can learn directly from the people that inspire them and get up-to-date news on entrepreneurs and influencers and thought leaders that inspire them. And I feel like MYCOMEUP now is going to be a home where you can really learn about the people that you identify with and keep up to date with them with our content and our articles. So I'm extremely happy with the shift that we've made, but I think it was needed because the time has changed. On top of that, as some of you know, or some of you have been part of, I launched the Sales Agency Accelerator. Never done anything where I put a program or a course online. Definitely mixed reviews because I've never really known what happens on the internet side of selling a program. But I think the mixed reviews comes from the fact that there is a term called guru where people sell courses, and it's very hard to get yourself out of that look if you don't know, or the audience doesn't know exactly what the product is. So part of my learning this, I've kind of re-established exactly what it is that we are putting out there so that people can understand. And we've rebranded the company, so it's no longer going to be the Sales Agency Accelerator, because I think people start to think it was just about sales. It's actually going to now be called the Agency Creator, because what it is it's a 5-week video program that has over 40 hours of videos and tutorials on the steps that it takes to setting up an online business as an agency. So it's everything from registering the business, the banking, all the way down to how to hire the contractors, how to create your offer, and then where to go and find paying customers. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is not a product where you're going to sign up and then instantly start making thousands of pounds. It is actually giving you traditional strategies that businesses today use, and actually giving you the coaching and guidance with me on board every week, where I can answer people's questions that are part of the Agency Creator. So I'm really happy with that. And I'm very, my mission is to definitely to differentiate, the product that we have as more of an incubator than an opportunity, because I feel like the resources that we give in the Agency Creator are really time saving, and they really give you the ability to get straight to the point, have your agency up in 30 days and give you the strategies. Nothing in life is guaranteed. So if you have the business up and you know where to find the paying customers, the thing that's in the middle is working hard. And that's one thing that I cannot, dictate on any entrepreneur. So if you're willing to work hard and really put the work in and just want to know how to set up and you want to be in a position to know where to find the customers, that's what the Agency Creator is. It's a one-stop shop. Last but not least, what also changed is that I managed to climb a mountain. I went to Kenya for New Year, managed to get out there, and I climbed Mount Kenya, which to me was a life-changing experience. I made it to the top, nearly died by day 3. And the exciting thing is I have a vlog that I'm going to be sharing with you guys on that. So stay tuned for that. Definitely going to give you the full experience of it. But it was really life-changing because once again, it was one of those moments where I discovered in myself a power and an endurance that I didn't know I had. But more than anything, I'm excited to go into 2021 with you guys. What I ask is that you leave comments, like, share videos, and reach out to me on Instagram or, directly messaging me, because I'm really intrigued and I like meeting new people, especially those of you that engage with my journey. But this is more about thanking you guys for being part of this channel so far, and I look forward to having you guys continue, and I will continue to give you, resources and information. But other than that, guys, we're at 1,000. Let's get to 1,000,000. But I do appreciate every incremental step. So while there are lots of YouTubers that have 10,000 and 50,000, 100,000, I'm happy with my 1,000 for now. So guys, always good sharing value with you and talking with you, and I look forward to sharing more videos and content with you. But make sure if you're watching this for the first time or on this channel for the first time, you subscribe. Make sure you punch me a like, and follow me on Instagram. Let's stay connected.